My people, I don't share again today. Na me still be MC Nollywood, your favorite. The only guy where they bring Obonga matter as he be. I welcome you all to today's talk show. Sometimes I posted a video about reprimanding children when they do something bad. Neighbors, passers-by, whether he or she is your son or your daughter or your relatives. When you see a child doing something that is not good, you caution, reprimand the child, regardless the boundaries. But it occurred to me from that post, some people wrote to me, some called, speaking about parents' behavior when you reprimand their children, especially that some parents do take fight to schools if the teacher caution or reprimand their children. Then the child gets home, reported the teacher to the parents. Then the parents will go all out to the school to fight the teacher. And that makes the teachers not to have that courage to reprimand children these days. They say some of the fault and causes are from the parents. So I have questions to we, the parents. Now, since 1 week, what has been circulating in the news is about Chidinma, who stabbed and killed Sugar Daddy in a hotel in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. Is it as a result of a wrong upbringing of children? Because it's a bad thing when your child that is 18 years, 20 years and above goes all out. When she's coming back with goodies. Bag is filled up with one thing or the other she bought. And a flashy car will come to drop your child, your little child. Instead for you, the parents, to rise up, to caution that child, to tell that child what she's doing is not right. Rather, you welcome her with two hands. You hail her. You give her some names, praising her that this is your child, whom you are well pleased. But when the problem backfires, you will quickly forget that you laid the bad foundation that put your child in that position. A child whom you sent to school, whether primary school, secondary school, or university, coming back every day, bringing goodies, buying you clothes, she's not working. She's not going to work anywhere. But you see flashy cars, bringing them back. Sometimes she will drop the thing with you and tell you, say, Mom, I'm in a hurry. I'm coming back. When I come, I will explain to you. She will jump back into the car. For you to see her again, it will be tomorrow. And when she comes in, maybe the man in the house, the father, might not be pleased and wanted to talk, but the mother might rise up to shout him down. The result of this loose attitude to our children is too much. That is one of the problems we are having in the society these days. No one, I don't know, in the country where I'm coming from, whether I will say poverty is one of the attributes. But I can vividly remember and recount how we grew up. I did not come up from a rich family. I came from an average family. But our parents were guiding us. They will not, even you as a man, as a young boy growing up, if you come back home with money, they will ask you, my son, where are you getting this money from? What are you working? We need to explain. We will explain to our parents. I went to job, so place where they are building house. I went to so place where they are doing this. This is what I did to get this money. You will give them the reasons. You will explain, and they will try to find out if your explanation is actually what you did. To know when you are going astray, to know when you are in a bad gang, to know the source of what you are bringing home. But these days, nobody asks after that. Everybody wants to make money. However that money is coming, you don't care, especially the parents. Let me not say especially the mothers. I am not being one-sided, but the mothers seems to give huge support to their daughters, to their female children, thereby condoning evil. That's one of the reasons we need to rise up to the occasion these days to caution our children. That's why everywhere you see people, everybody is in court, different court, killings here and there. Life has no meaning again. We need to retreat. We need to show that life that we've been living before, how our mothers and fathers brought us up, how valuable life is. These days, human beings are being slaughtered like chicken in different forms. We need to go back to that life. When life has value. When we do play, children's play. When a child was a child, these days, you will see a child, he or she is no more a child because of their behavior, because of quest for money. Money is not everything. Good life, good foundation. All these things are bringing divorce in many upcoming marriages. Nobody is cautioning one another. Please, mothers and fathers, with due respect, when you see your child you sent to school coming back home with some goodies, regardless of the poor situation, regardless of the circumstances, please do ask question. Where are you bringing all this money? Who is this car that brought you home? What are you doing with this person and all the rest of them? When you don't ask questions, you relax and feel that your child is in school and all the rest of them. When the problem comes, you will face the music. That is it. That is the truth about life. So let us tread with caution. Not if somebody reprimands your child, you rise up to fight that person. It's not good. The person is contributing, is also helping to train that child. It's my child, but the child belongs to everyone. If you see a child doing something that is not good, please caution. That is why these days there is no respect. Children does not respect because a lot of parents has lost the value. They've lost the respect. Let us retreat. Let us go back to the glorious days of our parents. It's not long ago. We can still do it because the foundation you lay today is what you are going to reap tomorrow. If you lay a good foundation, you reap good. If you lay a bad foundation, it's going to bounce back to you and you have no one to complain. Don't say your guy, MC Nollywood, did not say. Ndeba na-ekwu sị anwụ ga-ekwu na-egbu oke mana